Hello, dear English learners. Welcome to a new lesson of this pronunciation course. I hope that you do very well in every step of learning a new sound. So let's start with lots of energy and make sure that we are going to have an enjoyable and productive learning experience. Why don't we refresh our memories and have a review of the previous lessons? This is a great start for this unit. So, let's practice. Let's review. We have sounds that we have had so far. E, a. And we have three groups of words. Seen, sing, send, sane. Feel, fill, fail, fail. Heal, hill, hail, hail. I'm going to start with line 1. Group number 1. And I'm going to say these words randomly. Just say this 2 times, then this, then that, and just randomly. And I want you to listen to me and write the word you hear 3 times. When I say words from this group, I say one of the words 3 times. So pay attention and have your pen or pencil and be ready to write down that word that you hear how many times? 3 times. Only one word will be pronounced 3 times, just one word from each group. Let's start with the first group. Listen to me. Send, seen, send, sane, seen, sane, sing, seen. Correct. Seen 3 times. Now the second group. Ready? Fell, fill, feel, feel, fail, fell, fell, fell. Yes. The third group. Listen to me. Heel, hell, hill, hail, hill, hell, hail, hail. That was a noticing activity, you guys, and I hope that you can notice the difference between them. You can just listen to this again and see if you can understand the difference, or you can read the words in the right way. Just remember how your mouth, your tongue, and your lips, your jaw should be. In what position? Just think about that for each sound and then try to say the words or think about the way I say them and also the way the position of your muscles should be. Well done. Let's go to the next part. Okay, we've got a picture and it's a picture of a fridge. And a mouse is trying to have some food. For this picture, we have a sentence, and I want you to listen to the audio and tell me what sound is used in this sentence repeatedly. Okay? Just tell me which sound, one sound is used repeatedly in this. Ready?
Steve keeps the cheese in the freezer. Steve keeps the cheese in the freezer.
I think you're right. E. That's the sound. But how many E sounds did you hear in that sentence? I know you can tell me. So listen again and tell me.
Steve keeps the cheese in the freezer. Steve keeps the cheese in the freezer.
4 times. This is true. Let's see the sentence.
Steve keeps the cheese in the freezer.
Can you highlight or underline the parts in the words that sound E? Okay, Steve, Eve keeps the cheese in the freezer. And you can see that this sound is used in all the content words in the sentence, in these words. And the function words are the, in, the, and a syllable which is unstressed. Freezer, freezer, freezer. This is unstressed. It's like freezer, freezer. Okay? And if you want to say this sentence, you need to say the content words with more energy and louder and longer. And you need to kind of ignore the function words. It's not that they are not important, but because we want to focus on the meaning of the content words. So this word is not there. No. It's a function word, and in a sentence, when it's not stressed, we should say it like the. No energy in the vowel. No energy. Just very tired. The. It's never there. When it's unstressed, it's the. In the freezer. Steve keeps the cheese in the freezer. In the freezer. In the. So fast and quiet. So let's listen again and repeat after it.
Steve keeps the cheese in the freezer. Steve keeps the cheese in the freezer.
Steve keeps the cheese in the freezer. In the freezer. The cheese. The cheese. You don't say their cheese, in or in the freezer. No, they're not stressed. So, no energy. In the freezer. In the freezer. This is the right way to say it. Next. Well, she's a vet. And he's a dog. It's a dog, an animal that you keep at your home. So what is it? What is it called? It's called, in English, we say pet. What is the sound that we are going to hear in the sentence about the picture? Listen and tell me. I'll be waiting.
It's best to rest, said the vet to the pet. It's best to rest, said the vet to the pet.
You are right. Air. Very good. Yes, but how many? It's a little bit hard, so if you want to listen again and again and again, do it. It's okay. It's okay. Just tell me how many counted. I'm going to play it for you. Ready?
It's best to rest, said the vet to the pet. It's best to rest, said the vet to the pet.
5 times. Yes. Yes, Okay, this is the sentence. Listen.
It's best to rest, said the vet to the pet.
Good advice. It's best to rest, said the vet to the pet. Can you underline those letters or, I don't know, the parts in the words that sound Can you find them? Which words, which letters? It's best to rest, said the pet. said the pet. Said the pet to the vet. No. Okay, you can practice. It's funny, but the important thing is that you get the sound right. It doesn't matter. Sometimes your pet tells you to go and rest. It happens. Now listen again. Pay attention to the spellings and also the stressed and unstressed syllables and say them right. Listen and repeat.
It's best to rest, said the vet to the pet.
You see how we say the function words when they are not stressed. To rest, to rest. When to is stressed, we say to rest, to rest. But when it's not, we say to rest, to rest. Very, very low energy, to rest. Set the vet, see? The vet to the pet. Again, low energy, quiet, fast, and say them loud. It's best to rest, said the vet to the pet. Look at the picture. Listen to the sentence. Which sound do you hear a lot? Ready?
Alex's lettuces tasted like cabbages. Alex's lettuces tasted like cabbages.
I. How many sounds? Well, there are many, so be patient with yourself and you can replay and listen as many times as you want. Just focus on counting as much as you can, okay?
Alex's lettuces tasted like cabbages.
Did you find them? 7 sounds in this sentence. Let's see the sentence. His name is Alex. Alex's lettuces tasted like cabbages. Can you find those letters that sound in this sentence? Do you know where? Which letters?
Alex's lettuces tasted like cabbages.
Okay, this is good. First of all, his name is Alex. It's not Alex. Alex, no, Alex. And when you say Alex's, you don't say Alex's. 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 Lettuces. Lettuces. This is This is lettuces. Tasted, tasted, like cabbages, cabbages. It's not cabbage, it's not cabbages, cabbages, cabbages is. Listen and repeat.
Alex's lettuces tasted like cabbages.
One question. How do you say the name of this animal? Rabbit? Rabbit? No. Say it with this sound. Rabbit. Rabbit. That's right. We are going to have a video lesson in this unit. But before that, I want you to understand the meaning of a word that is going to be used in the video. So be ready to understand it easily in there. I want to use it in a sentence. Just focus on the meaning. Let's see. Our dresses were the same except that mine was black. Okay, this is me. Look at the sentence. Our dresses were the same. Just look at our dresses. They were the same. Is that completely true? No. They were not completely the same. It's not, the sentence is not completely true. So I want to add something, some more information to make this complete. So what do I use to show that this sentence is not completely 100% true? I use the word except. Except that mine was black. So this sentence is that little part which makes this part not completely true. So when I say our dresses were the same and I say except that, you are waiting for me to say something that makes this sentence a little bit false, a little bit, because it's not completely true. So you listen to and wait because it's not complete on its own. And this is how we pronounce it. We say except. This yellow part is, of course, the stressed syllable in the word. So we say except. Let's look at another example. I wasn't able to travel with them, except that I planned to visit them after 2 weeks. Is this completely true? I wasn't able to travel with them? No, I have good news to add to it. It's sad. I wasn't able to travel with them except that I planned to visit them after 2 weeks. So, this is not completely true because I planned to visit them after 2 weeks. So this is how we use except that. So when a person says a sentence like this and uses except that, you are going to hear something that makes this sentence not completely true. Okay? That's why we use it. Remember, stress, except. This is and this is except. Well, we are going to watch a video from a very popular TV show, American TV show called Friends. And if you have seen this, it's going to be easier for you to understand the characters and their relationships. In this video, we have Rachel and Ross. They are talking about their relationship. I know that, for those who have seen this TV show, there's a lot going on in their relationship. It changes, it has lots of ups and downs. But in this video that I am going to show you, I have a specific question and I want you to just pay attention to that and don't think about the future of the relationship they have. Just in this part, okay? Let's see where it goes. Just watch this video and tell me, are Rachel and Ross going to get back together? And just tell me, how do you know? You watch the video and people say things in that, and you need to write down a word or phrase or a sentence that shows the reason why you say yes or no to this question. Are they going to get back together? Yes. How do you know? No. How do you know? Just give me some evidence. If you're ready, we're going to watch.
You know, it's just not worth it.
Well, but
No, but, Ross. We are never gonna happen, okay? Accept that.
except that what?
No. No. Accept that.
Oh.
I hope you already have some answers to these questions. But let's watch this video with subtitles as well. It's a good idea. Let's try that.
It's just not worth it.
Well, but
No, but, Ross. We are never gonna happen, okay? Accept that.
except that what?
No. No. Accept that.
Oh.
So let's check the answers together. First of all, are they going to get back together? At least the body language in these people shows a big no. They are not getting back together. But how do we know? Well, she says, we are never gonna happen. Accept that. But Ross wants to think positive things about this situation, about her opinion. He wants to hear good things and he wants Rachel to tell him that this is not completely true. So what does he think? He thinks she says, accept that. And he says, accept that what? This word is pronounced the same as this. So, because he wants her to say yes to him, he thinks what he wants to hear. But she fixes his misunderstanding. And she says, no, no. Accept that. At first, she used in this word. Like here, accept that. And it didn't work, and he thought it's accept that. She was saying that this is completely true. We are never gonna happen. So she changes the pronunciation of the word to help him understand what she meant. And she uses accept that. So what does it mean? Does it mean that she said the pronunciation of this word in a wrong way? No. Both accept and accept are correct. But she chose this. First, he didn't understand. He thought it's this word. Then she changed it so he could understand. In this video, listen to her word, the word accept.
Accept that.
This is the first time she said the word accept. She said accept. Accept.
Accept that. Accept that.
Can you hear the difference? Can you see the difference? Here she uses Look at her mouth and listen to her voice.
Accept that. Accept that.
And in here she uses
Accept that.
And now he understands what she means. Just look at her mouth and tell me the changes you see in her mouth when she says and when she says
Accept that. Accept that. Accept that. Accept. Accept.
When she says look at her mouth. This is her mouth when she says accept that. And this is her mouth when she says accept that. Accept that. When she wants to say her lips spread. They are not neutral or rounded. They are spread. And her mouth, her jaw is more open to say and not accept. So this is the new sound of this unit that we are going to work on. But we need to arrive at a conclusion about this word, accept. Let's see. This is the word accept. And this word has only one pronunciation in both British English and American English. And you say accept. The same. Always. All the time. But the word in here, in British English, is mostly used with except that. And Rachel used this word at first. So it's mostly used in British English. And it's not very common in American English to say this word with In British English, people don't usually say accept for this word. But in American English, most of the time people say accept. Accept. So this is like one of the words that has two forms of pronunciation, and a different one is used in another accent. But you see, they're both correct. این باعث نشه فکر کنین که اگر هر کلمه‌ای مثل accept مثلا a یا a توش بود باعث میشه که ما بتونیم اون صدا رو با هم استفاده کنیم. اینجا باید چک بکنیم توی دیکشنری ها و ببینیم که دقیقاً چند تا تلفظ برای این کلمه وجود داره. توضیحاتی که توی وبسترز دیکشنری توی وبسایتش و کالینز دیکشنری توی اطلاعات کلمه و توضیحاتی که راجع به تلفظ این کلمه ها و فرقشون با هم توضیح داده بود، این اطلاعات رو میشه پیدا کرد. اکثرا دیکشنری ها برای هر دو، یعنی برای هم بریتیش انگلیش هم امریکن انگلیش، یک دونه رو فقط می نویسن، اون هم accept. یعنی این ا رو شما ممکنه نبینین همه جا، ولی خب بر اساس چیزی که بهتون گفتم توی دیکشنری هایی که چک کردم قضیه این کلمه اینجوریه.